So Ohio State now has a 14-9 lead, and we will go back to the Michigan side. This individual, who's how many years have you debated on behalf of Michigan? This is his second time. Kenny Mock, and not only is Kenny Mock a Michigan fan, a tremendous comedian, he's also a college football player. Let's hear it for Kenny Mock, everybody.
Thank you, Go Blue. Thank you guys so much. Go Blue, crush a nut. You guys are different. If I knew I was going to be haggled by Rufus Haggard from Harry Potter, I would have done something differently. I would have bought a wand or something of that nature. This is a very bizarre-looking group of athletes. You got Chris Cohen over on the right side right there, drug dealer, sorry. Chris is very accurate, yes. The name Chris really means big lot stores. That's all it really means. My father's always told me, even though he has 17 kids, he has 17 of us, that never trust a guy with two first names, Henry Allen. He wasn't going to come today because his t-shirt didn't seem like it was breathable, and it's very tight, and it's taking his blood pressure right now. We got Jay Cokes. He's very, you can clap for him. Go ahead, yeah. Now stop. Okay, thank you so much. That was too much clapping for somebody that big. He doesn't need claps. Jay Cokes is very big and intimidating. If you ever look him up online, he's always doing he's in the gym doing bench presses. He's pumped up 450 pounds. I've seen that. It's a nice YouTube video. 450 pounds. Chris Cohen, that is not drugs. That is actually weights. So we're going to go there. And we got Lisa Berry. Yeah, please. The toughest person on this team is Lisa Berry, simply because she knows how to operate an air fryer. This right here, that is it. Lisa, her name was very popular in the 60s and 70s. Number 5 on the most popular list, but dropped out of the top 100 in 1974. Get a new name, Lisa. That's all we're saying. Yeah. 96 years old. Go back to Liza or change your name to Rachel. That's what we're going to try. None of these people, on this first 4 or 5 people, never look like they played football at all. Never. Not one. Ever even in a sprint or nothing. The only person that actually has a football name is Dan Swartout, and he would be a kicker. That's all. Dan's Swartout. 50-yard field goal. It is good. Dan Swartout. Well, that's how you do it. Sweat it out. That's all. Yeah. I don't even understand this. We got this whole rival, Buckeyes, Michigan Wolverines. I don't even know why Michigan continues to play the Buckeyes. I mean, our first 2 meetings, you guys got the O from the number of scores of touchdowns you guys scored in the first couple games I watched. 86-0? Oh, nothing. Let's try another one. 34-0. Do you remember that game? Probably guys not. Yeah, there's a couple older guys that look like you remember. You was around at that time. Very old. That's so, let's see. I'll say it like this. You guys had your time. Buckeyes, you guys had your time. You had your Trestles, you had your Myers, you even had your Hayes. You had some good times, but I'll tell you this. At this point in time, your head coach, it is just not your day. You guys have lost to us the last 3 years. That's terrible. And I wanted to root for the Buckeyes. Even this year, I wanted to root for the Buckeyes. I was in Cartagena, Spain, and I said, okay, I'm going to go and get Wi-Fi. I asked the guy, it was in Cartagena, Spain, I said, hey, I need to go get Wi-Fi. I don't know Spanish. He said, come on, get in. And he got in his car. I'm in Cartagena, Spain. We're driving, trying to get Wi-Fi. Going through the mountains. I don't see the town anymore. I'm scared. I don't know if I got to hit this guy over the top of the head because I don't know Spanish. I don't know where he's taking me. Pulls up to a house, only house in the mountain. Sit. Some guy comes out on the porch, he tells me get out the car. The guy says, come on inside. And I said, whoa, it's going to be some good Wi-Fi. I go inside, and there's 20 chairs lined up against the wall, and all these women come out, and I was like, hey, I'm here for Wi-Fi. He says, wifey. I said, no, Wi-Fi. That's it. And that is my time. Thank you guys so much. Go Blue, crush a nut.
Kenny Mock. Kenny Mock, you better not be named Lisa around Kenny Mock, I'll tell you. Strong opinions on your name.
Well, great plays by Michigan. Kenny Mock scores a touchdown. Extra point is good. 7 points for Michigan.
All right, that puts Michigan.